He broke.
Kinda. Okay.
Actually, I don't know if you converted the...
That doesn't matter. Opening that requires
No
secret.
need to be shy now.
It does require money to unlock slots. It requires secret. I feel like I gotta fucking gear somebody else, other people up too.
Yeah.
Because
See you
fucking.
again.
I have a feeling we might split. Like
Yeah,
what they did before.
yep, like we did every other fucking goddamn game.
Yep. So better to equip everyone while we can.
Okay. Well, back to deck mode. King of the Beasts. Strikes the Kunlun style. Tetsuzanko, unleashing Lion's aura. He's cool. He hit like a damn truck, but... Thank you, Gerard. But these are the game.
Do you have
Which
any
is good.
preferences?
Okay.
Thanks for coming in.
Items. I don't know how to make sausage.
I'm stuffed.
Whew, I am stuffed.
Strength plus 30 to everybody.
Whew, I am stuffed.
Okay. Kitchen time. Chunky Vice first.
Time to flex my cooking muscles.
That heals so much.
Ah, there's nothing better than this.
Alright, so we did the junk shop. We did all that now.
Thanks for the grub.
Gourmet points. Okay. We did those two shops. Go over here and hit up these
I'll take
shops.
the tram.
Don't you need a...
Hello there.
Trader Spin Wallet. Ceramic coin.
See you again.
Later, lunch.
Thank you, Van.
Take a good look. I'm proud of all my wares.
These would be pretty good to have.
It's been a pleasure.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
Oh, I can only walk around the
Ooh,
South District?
there's the Opera House. I've always wanted to take a peek inside.
Looks pretty different from the theater back home.
Let's request to stream across the bulletin board.
As soon as we
Looks like
accomplish our objective, we can come back and watch what...
I don't see any forced pigs on the board. That's weird. I thought the society was spreading the word that I'm in town. Maybe they'll start rolling in soon. Not like we can deal with them today anyway. The game will begin soon and we aren't sure how much time we'll have in the evening. Got a point there. Guess we'll just have to check back tomorrow. Let's just worry about making it through the first round for the time being. Right, we need to prepare for the game.
First, I will need a summary of everything that's happening in the surrounding area. We'll also need to touch base with the local police. The CID has ordered them to work with us. Bear in mind, though, they likely haven't been informed of the game, so be careful not to leak anything about it. As for the underground...
Ren!
Oh, hello. I'm glad you all could join us. Hi, everyone!
So you guys are getting right down to business too, huh?
Jin.
I knew Almada wasn't gonna make things easy for us, but they've turned our expectations on our heads yet again. Been a while, Roaring Lion. I'm happy to see you're still alive and kicking.
Same to you, friend.
You two know each other? Should have expected that. He probably knew my master through his own. That's about the short of it. Just to be clear, though, I thought he died 3 years ago, too. Anyway, Ren's gonna be serving as our supervisor while we're here. She's also the liaison between the guild and the other factions in the city. We figured she'd be a perfect fit for the job. I feel much better with her on board. She was a big help during the war 2 years ago. I do feel a little bad, though. She has a lot on her plate. I certainly have my work cut out for me. Almada's sadistic scheming isn't making matters any simpler, either. But I'll manage. I'm quite proficient at multitasking, so this is well within my capabilities. We're lucky to have you, Ren. You go get him, Tiger. Well, you've got a lot of bracers for this op, huh? Even the Gekka Tomboy's here. How's it going, girlie? Not in the mood. Sorry, we're all a little on edge right now. We just lost one of our people today. What? Two bracers were exploring the underground labyrinth, and they ran into Almada, who were likely in the midst of preparing for the game. They managed to bring back some valuable intelligence, but at a steep cost. One of them was badly wounded, and the other passed away this morning. That's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that, you guys.
I just finished getting ready, Jin. Oh.
Elaine!
I had
Hey.
heard you were in the city, but I didn't expect to run into you so soon.
I take you've been worried about me after what happened yesterday? Well, don't be. I'm fine now. With the stakes as high as they are, I can ill afford to be reckless, nor can I be too caught up in the past. I hear you there. How about we let bygones be bygones, then? Yes, let's. Since you are from here, I'm sure you fully intend to dive headlong into the jaws of danger. Normally, I would suggest that you not take your assistants on that journey with you, but seeing as how there is no safe haven here, I will only ask that you and your friends be careful. Of course, and you do the same. We should probably get going, you two. Sounds good. Off to the underground, then. We will be counting on you all to handle everything up here. Understood. We won't let you down. Watch your backs out there. I'm gonna get to work too. I may not be able to keep my editors in the loop about all of this, but that won't stop me. If Dingo was here, he would do something about this. If you need my help with anything, or you want to talk, you know where to find me. Thank you. We'll be sure to take you up on that if we need to. Perhaps you could ask the messengers you receive. Perhaps we could ask if the messages we receive from Almada all contain the same information, just in case. They do.
Whoa, this cathedral is huge!
Yeah, almost like it's towering above us.
Oh no, I can do this from anywhere now.
Time to update this.
Unlocked. Unlocked and unused. Right. Open slot. Okay. I need so much more secret, dude.
We broke.
Yeah.
Probably should have done some grinding.
Okay. Or mint.
Activating maintenance mode!
Relation.
Skills changed!
Extra HP
Skills
first,
changed.
so she can do some stuff.
Skills changed!
Okay. So we checked out the Bracer Guild.
Yep.
And two bracers went down in the underground ahead of schedule,
Oh no.
trying to get some information. They
Yep.
ran to Almada, who was preparing for the game. one died and the other was severely wounded.
Oh no.
So, nope. This must be it. Our keycard's waiting for us just on the other side of this door. Wow, this place is like right next to where we're staying. Convenient. We received instruction on how to open the door. Yes. Yeah, it came with the message. It came with the message we got. It's similar to how I opened these kinds of doors back in Edith. I take this as the Mafia's work too, then. Probably. Either way, we don't know what we're gonna run into here, so be careful, you guys. What the fuck kind of door is that? That is one very large door. So I'm guessing this is our way in. Yeah, we'll be doing a lot of fighting on the other side of it. This device must be our keycard scanner. We got a couple of side paths too. I sense big monsters on both of them. This place is big. Actually, judging by how the sound is reverberating in here, I believe this area in particular is quite small. Then it won't take too long to explore every nook and cranny. Let's hop to it. This will be a cinch with Master's help. Couldn't ask for a better ally than the head of the Kunlun School. Looking forward to seeing you in action again. And I'm looking forward to seeing how much my pupil has grown.
That looks like a nice chest. Getting engagement. Brace yourself.
I'm already raised.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
That's good.
Assisting to Art.
You got this.
Physical attack. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, Van.
Looks like a chest.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Holy shit, you don't screw around, do you, Gramps?
That's my master for you. He's always been a beast, but he still keeps one-upping himself.
I could say the same for you. I'm not the only one who has honed his craft.
I suggest physical attacks by Alex. I eagerly await your performance. Boost gauge fully replenished. Don't forget about your charge attack. We can win right now. Let's keep moving ahead.
Looks like a chest. You got this.
Full boost.
Not
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
nice. That went great.
You're a true professional,
Titanium
Van.
job.
Looks like a chest.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
Yeah, physical attacks more
Let's
effective.
get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Yeah, that's the.
Combat over.
Yeah, that helped
Processing data.
more fire arts, which we don't use. With the kind of... Okay, 2 side paths. Both done. Our door, that we can get into just a second. So... Kill the boss.
Best point found.
Wow. Oh my! Watch out, everyone. That one means business. I believe its placement here, a dead end, is deliberate. I'm inclined to believe that we have to defeat it to proceed with the game. Yeah, that's probably how we get our right to participate. Let's cut it down to size.
Deploying shards. Keep it up. Great. Your turn, Judith.
You'll never. There's nothing I can't swipe.
Coming your way. I won't let this chance slip by.
Pressure him and
Accessing. Initialize.
now or never.
I suggest we strike now.
Oh no, Earth Clappers.
Payback time.
A chance.
Boost level activating drive.
All you.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Blah, blah, blah.
Full throttle.
Payback payback time. Got your number. You'll pay for it.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. Activating skill.
Here I go.
Activating skill.
Reset. Sweep up. No. Miss Glow down.
Boost activating skill.
No.
Too easy. Done and done. Oh, look what it dropped. A key card.
So it is the way.
That's gotta be our key card. Perfect. We can use this to open the door then. Looks like a standard issue security card, but it has a fairly modern design. Fascinating. Look, the Genesis is reacting to it.
Keycard acquired. You have been registered as Team Arkwright Solutions.
Wait, what? How'd they know we were the ones who picked it up? The hell? I don't see any cameras around. They hidden or something? I don't think so. I'm thinking that this is just part of the Genesis surveillance system. I am part of the same mind. In this case, I believe it's confirming that we obtained our keycard. A plausible hypothesis. We already know that the system is designed to be the keeper of the rules, but I didn't realize it could monitor us so closely. Yeah, with that thing following our every move, the bomb could go off the second the rule is broken. Hey, don't get all doom and gloom on me, you guys. As long as we play by the book, we'll be fine. Though I bet we can find a few loopholes here and there, too. Don't forget, our boss man's a loophole-finding master. Good point. Hey, that feels more like a diss than a compliment. Still, you're not wrong, and I'm idea generating as we speak. Can't rack my brain over it too much, though. If we sit on our asses, we'll be having a date with the goddess tonight. I'll come up with something, though. We'll find a way to outwit him. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Either way, we got our card now, but we can't use it just yet. We may as well head back above ground for now. Alright. Card get. Okay, we've already taken a cursory look around the district. I wish we could do the same for the others, but we don't have time. Indeed, the first round will be starting very soon. At least we were able to exchange info at the guild. We got our keycard too. Maybe we can take a quick breather while we wait for... Sorry, but we can't. There's something we gotta do before we head into the game. Oh, and what's that? Based on the size of the arena and the teams we're gonna be up against, our chances of winning and taking home the gold are slim to none. Normally I'd call you a pessimistic wuss for saying that, but you've got a point. We're up against Heiwei, top-ranking Jaegers, and even our batshit clients. Our group is rather small in comparison to much of our competition, and though a few groups are lacking in numbers, they make up for it with their tactical support. That's definitely true of Abi and my brother, but we can't just throw in the towel. Yeah, and we won't. We just got a hole in the manpower department, and there's only one way to fill it. Recruit more people. Wait, are you suggesting you wish to form an alliance with another team, I take it? Exactly, and it'll be a completely equal partnership, of course. The other teams have all got their goals and agendas, as well as the resources to see them through. Normally, they'd never form a partnership with anyone, but they've got the benefit of not being beholden to anyone. But we've got the benefit of not being beholden to anyone. We're flexible like that. But wouldn't doing this break one of the rules? 2. None of the participating players may enter or leave Eurasian, nor can they call on reinforcements from on the outside. Will joining forces with another team classify as calling on reinforcements? I don't think so. The rule specifically prohibits calling on them from the outside. It doesn't say anything about doing so from inside the city. Technicality saves the day. It probably violates the spirit of the rule, but who cares? It has it's their own damn fault for not being more clear. But who are we going to turn to, and how are we going to go find them? The guild is one option. We know where they are located, and they would be very likely to agree to your proposal. True, but there might be other good candidates too, even if they come with more risk. We've just got to make sure it's a team that fits with our way of doing things. As for finding out where the other teams are, there's a friend of ours here in this city who might be able to lend a hand there. Oh, Ren! Great idea. If anyone could help us with that, it'd be her. Then let's hurry on over to the guild. I wonder who
Just
we're
a
going to
quick
see.
break, that's all.
I see.
Hey, girl. How you doing? Hello there. You look like you have something on your mind. We have something we want to discuss with you. That's quite the clever little scheme you've devised. Leave it to Van to find and exploit the smallest of loopholes within the rules. So, you think you can help us out? Of course, who do you think you're talking to? I already know the names of all the teams, their bases of operations within the city, and where their respective entrances are located. How? You haven't even been here an hour. Phew, I'm sure glad she's on our side. Of course, I can't spill all the tea, but I can at least slip the current location of the teams. If you wish to have a successful alliance, I suggest you ally with a group that aligns with your principles. Do you have a particular team in mind? I think the only teams that would consider aligning with us are Grayos.
Oh.
Okay. So, this is Gray. This is Chaos. This is a combination of Gray, or of Chaos and Law being at least 5.
Oh.
Since we're not good people, Grace don't give a shit about us. Obviously, it's fucking Ouroboros. Those 2 society goons from yesterday are here, and so's the Dire Wolf. Their strength is on another level, and that goes double for the Oathbreaker. Can't believe I'm even toying with the idea, but maybe we should ask them to join our crew. High risk, high reward. Are you sure you want to ally with the team you have chosen? After making the decision, you won't be able to return to the city for a while.
Oh.
Let's go!
Wait, did you say before?
Nope, don't care.
Okay then.
I want that hoe in his jacket. He can leave, but I want the girl and his jacket. I don't care about him.
You're not getting the jacket or the girl.
Watch me get to it. Yeah, we're gonna try our luck with Arababalos. Arabalo.
Well, well. Looks like we have company.
Oh my. Our dear little problem solvers have come to say hello, it seems.
The hell are you doing here? This is our turf.
Like the woman said, we're just dropping by to say hi to our clients before the game starts. We asked Ren to give us your location. That little snitch. Our dear Ren used to be such a sweet kitten. But then she ran away from home. Why did my little baby do this to me? Probably because your way of doting on your cats is, extreme. That's what drove Kruger away too. Oh no. So, our little sexy, ugly ass fucking Vale there drove Sharon away too. You need to learn to give them some space. No one wants to be suffocated by you. Respectfully disagree. Actually, some men might be into that. What I'm saying. He gets it. Then I need to only find the right person. Perhaps one of these fine young men would accept my warm, tender embrace? Yes. I don't know what she does. I don't really care. Just yes. Or maybe the cute little kitty would be interested. I will gladly scoop her up and smother her with all of my affection. Yeah, I'll pass. Thanks. You're actually pretty close to my type. But the scale dust is a turnoff. I don't want that shit all over me. Ah, 'cause butterflies. Really? That's the part that puts you off? We're men. Simple lives, simple pleasures. Anyway, I'm all for forming a pact and collaborating with you kids. But you'll live to regret the decision until the day you die. Oh? You can't be serious. That's what you're here for? You don't want to do that, take it from me. There isn't a bigger monster in all of Zemuria than this guy. I'm inclined to agree. This man's very existence is pure poison. He's the last person you'd want to form an alliance with. Now that's a little harsh, don't you think? I'll say it again. Our contract was just an excuse to come here. I don't believe in working pro bono. We've got another client now, and we could just as easily team up with them. Van figured as much, so why are you here then? Because this piece of shit game changed everything. Don't get me wrong, we don't need your help to win this thing. We've got other tools at our disposal. An alliance will just be one of those nice-to-haves. Just one more card in our deck. And we're well aware you're the wildest of wild cards. But we're up against the most monstrous, insane scum around, so I figure fighting fire with fire ain't a bad play. You really thought this through, huh? I like you, kid. I really do. Well, you're up, Retzi.
Sending me again, are you? Why am I not surprised?
Alright, what do you do, butterflies? What's happening? Gold? supplies? Come on, man. Why don't you do your own damn dirty work for once in your life? You know as well as I do that life is best enjoyed with a little spice. So I'm spicing things up by letting one of the society's most vicious vipers sink her fangs into these kids. If you don't succumb to the poison and somehow come out on top, we'll join your little crew. Sound good? You know, most men would say, oh, I made a bad choice. No, I think I chose perfectly fine. A golden lance? No, it's more like a really long butter knife. Yes.
Isn't it lovely?
You can spread your butter all over me any day.
It's known as the Dusk Glaive. None other than the Grandmaster gave it to me as a present.
Oh, you know that is good shit.
Do make this fun for me, won't you? I would hate for you to die too quickly.
I would also not like that. Get back! On your guard, everyone. How about you and I go at it? Your stigma might be gone, but your martial arts prowess rivals my old master's at his prime. Show me what you can do, old man. If you insist, I am only as strong as I am today due to my training with Ryuga. I do not wish to disappoint one of his students. Their guard! Master can handle himself. Stay focused on her.
Let the sparks fly!
Deploying shards!
Alright, can we win? Probably.
Forgive me. I
Will it
don't
be easy?
intend to
Most
play
likely.
nice.
Is she sexy? Absolutely.
Search complete.
I cannot go get that.
Good luck! Shoot it!
A chance!
Full boost! Go all out shooting skill!
All you on, yes!
Take him out!
Accessing.
Initialize!
Like hell you are! Payback time!
Oh,
Slow down!
Activating skill.
interesting.
Here goes!
So she has the all. So she has all cancel, which cancels anything you're
Activating
in the middle of
drive.
casting.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
Here goes!
Engaging shield!
Payback time!
A chance! I've got
Pop
Boost
that up.
gauge limit
chance
raised.
slip by! Max boost!
Going all in!
Accessing.
Initialize!
Like hell you are!
Let's get started!
Payback time! You'll pay for that!
Full boost! Go all out! Pressure him and move in!
Heated
Oh, how mischievous.
Here goes!
Full boost! Activating skill! I won't let this chance slip by!
Accessing.
Initialize! Let's go down! Activating
Like
drop!
hell you are! Payback time!
You'll be sorry!
Yeah, she can go Marine Cat now.
You'll never get. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grim Cat, coming your way. Now or never.
Your turn, Judith!
Ready for this? Your turn.
Goodness, it's over already?
Oh, nice. That was easy. Oh my. You are one tough lady. We vastly outnumbered her, yet victory nearly slipped through our grasp. No? Yeah, I am not getting into bed with that she-devil. Fucking coward. I see you are no worse for wear. I'm relieved. Heh, not bad. Impressive. I had expected you to pull through. But I thought it'd be at the expense of a few limbs. This guy's a real piece of work. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain, and you better not pull a fast one on us.
Worry not. I am many things, but a liar isn't one of them. You'll have yourself a deal.
Oh, whoops. That's another oath. Time to break it.
For real, what?
Honestly, I was already more than happy to lend them a hand, even before the test.
I like her.
This suits me just fine. I'd rather help you out than that sack of shit anyway. Counting on you, Chief.
Whatever.
Still mad. He'll
Still
be
mad
mad
about
till
my
this
truck.
time. 4 games in, still mad.
I should be relieved, but somehow I think I'm even more anxious than before. The feeling is mutual, I assure you. We can't afford to let our guard down with these three in our party. Oh, it'll only be these two joining you. I'm bailing. That fucking off. What a bitch. I only came here to see them all. What? You're ditching us? Yeah, I'm managing the operation from the sidelines. You kids have way more energy than me, so I'll leave it to you. If you need me, I'll be chilling in a bar somewhere.
Bitch.
Oh, but don't forget our original request. Make sure you give this game a little extra dose of excitement. Okay, I don't get the jacket, but I do get the hoe. That was what I was really here for. What an utterly loathsome man. I'd still rather hang out with him than your fucking dad. Yeah, I dread to think what he's really after here. Hey, don't go getting cold feet on us. You were the ones who were so desperate to work with us. I can't speak for that repulsive creature, but you can rest easy knowing we won't cut your throats in your sleep. Oh, here's a fun idea. You can hire us as temporary employees. Would you like for me to call you Chief?
No.
I'd like for you to call me husband.
She would kill you. You'd be dead.
I'd be okay with that. Having her kill me? I think I would rather die.
Me too, Ben. Okay.
Just proving a point.
That you're an ass. Yes, I know.
After the alliance was formed, all that was left to do was wait for the game to begin. Both groups passed time by exchanging information until the appointed hour finally arrived. So I feel like I was supposed to be able to get Chaos level 5 here. Because I literally made every Chaos choice possible, and I did every Chaos related thing. But maybe I don't get it until the actual finale?
I do not know.
It's almost time. 2 p.m. on the dot.
The upper zone is now accessible to Team Arkwright Solutions.
It looks like the door has been activated. Now we just need to use our keycard. It didn't say anything about our alliance. I won't lie, I was a little anxious about that. I thought we'd be okay in the end, but I was nervous too. Looks like it's treating us as one team. Looks like we've joined your crew for real. Better get used to us, because we aren't leaving. I made the right choice. Out of all the ladies we saw, she was the best one. I don't really give a shit about Elaine. The fucking Mishu Shizuna, or whatever her fucking name was from Ikaruga, that's fine. And fucking, although working with Heiwei, I would get Risha, who's a great pick. Well, this is it, y'all. Let's get moving. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this labyrinth is way bigger than I expected. For real, and this is just the upper floor. I surmise this place was once an underground waterway, likely constructed during the Dark and Middle Ages. It might have been used as an escape route from the palace back then. Yeah, probably.
All of the players have now entered through their designated doors. Very good.
Sure. I'm just a floating hologram. Look at my chair. It's pretty sweet. Dantes. He's using a projection. Indeed, and a shard-based one by the looks of it.
I just confirmed that all participating parties have completed the game's registration process. I would like to extend a warm welcome to each and every team here. All 19 of you.
That's a higher number than I expected. It could be a little inflated. It's possible the Jaeger Corps split themselves into multiple groups.
You are standing in an underground facility that was constructed by the former royal family and tweaked by us for the purpose of this game. Before the slaughtering can begin, however, there are a few additional rules we must explain. Care to do the honors, Melchior?
Ooh, with pleasure. Finally, my time to shine has arrived.
Welcome to our little game, players. I am positively teeming with anticipation to get this glorious bloodbath underway. But first, there are a few important details you ought to know. Take a gander at the key card in your possession. That very card serves as unequivocal proof of your right to partake in our humble little game. We distributed one card to each team. The key to victory is to steal the other team's cards. And bring a set number of them to the doors at the end of each zone. After that, you will come face to face with the zone's boss. You must defeat them to advance. So, if you honestly believe you can finish this game without spilling a single drop of blood, then I'm happy to disappoint. When a team inevitably loses, they must hand over all of their key cards to the winner and take them out. They cannot advance, nor can they interfere with the remaining players inside the game area. Oh, and don't even think about fleeing the city. Heavens, no. You will all tremble in fear until the very last day of the game. Also, while I cannot force you to kill each other, I will cry if you don't, so for my sake, don't show any mercy. I should probably mention the bonus feature we throw in to add a touch of thrill and suspense. We placed nuclear bombs in each of the underground zones. They aren't as potent as our palace bomb, but they're at least as strong as a shot from a railway gun. If you let even one of them go off, a few thousand people will soon be knocking on Adios' door. The bombs are hidden, so you'll have to defeat the zone boss to disable their activation switch. There's a time limit in place, so no dilly-dallying. If you focus solely on disabling the palace bomb, you may find that Erasian will be short a few districts at the end of the game. Now, I know that was a lot for your tiny little brains to process, but I do hope you at least got the gist of it. We'll be keeping a watchful eye on all of you. We can't have you breaking any rules now, can we? So try to be on your best behavior.
Alrighty then. Now that the ground rules have been laid bare, we can finally start the murdering. For round 1, you will need 3 key cards to proceed to the next zone. The first bomb will go off in exactly 3 hours.
Okay, got 3 hours.
We spared no expense in preparing this carnival of carnage, so put on a good show. I want to see piles of mutilated corpses.
That bastard sure loves the sound of his own voice. The situation's gone from bad to worse to shit. That's putting it mildly. I cannot fathom how they acquired so many explosives. If they really are as powerful as a railway gun, then we're in a lot of trouble. I imagine Melchior devised that part of the plan, and unfortunately we would need more than 3 hours to find them on our own. I doubt we could tip the police either. We'd run the risk of the public finding out about this game. They planned it all down to the smallest detail. It makes me sick. I don't disagree, but we should focus our energy on the task in hand, namely defeating the bosses of each zone. You're right, Master. We shouldn't overthink this. Thanks to that time limit, we gotta move through fights quick. No time for coordinating. I think best if Walter and I act on our own in battle. Oh, we can't promise you we won't be caught in the crossfire, so be ever so cautious. Wow, that's not ominous at all. There's no telling what's waiting for us in here, so keep your eyes and ears open, everyone. Cooperation strike. Depending on the group you chose to cooperate with, Erasian, different characters become your allies. Certain characters can be controlled in both field and command battles, whereas others cannot be controlled on the field and will act on their own in command battles. Lame! Come on, let me throw her ass in the party.
She do what she wants.
She can heal allies. Targets everybody. That's cool. I mean, sure. I guess it's basically like having 6 party members, question mark?